Many of us look at life through dark or cloudy or distorted lenses. Our view is distorted, it's a bit warped. And sometimes all these things seem too much for many of us, that we're all students and teachers to one another. And that's very true. We are all students, and we always will be students because there will always be more and more for us to learn. When you're awake and you're alive with the Spirit, everything is animated and you have a consciousness and there's an aliveness within you, and you sense this aliveness in everyone. You hear people talk about the love and the energy, but there's an aliveness in everything you can look at. All the universe is alive with this energy, the Spirit. You might take a moment to take that in. All the universe is alive with the Spirit. There's nothing you can think of, nothing you can look at that's not alive with Spirit. Let that thought sink in a little bit. All the universe is alive with Spirit. The universe is alive. There's not a spot where God is not. We largely live in darkness. We have lenses that are very distorted at times. The real world is the spiritual world, and we live so much in the world of effects. Some of you want transformation. Some of you are looking for self-mastery. A few from every age discover the consciousness, but few have the understanding, the consciousness that could really take him in. How can we level up to that kind of spiritual understanding? To that place where I know that nothing and no one is against me? How do we get to the place where we know that all of life is here for us, awaiting our spiritual discovery? We have built in what we call forgetters. Sadly, as Barker used to say, our inspiration doesn't last long. So to live this affirmative life requires a little bit of us. We seem to run from the light for some reason also, because the light involves change. If you run to the light, all of a sudden, oh my God, here I am, and there's much about me that I won't label as bad, but I will suggest that, okay, when you're approaching the light and you're gaining all this information, it becomes obvious to you that some things you need to let go of. We remember the truth, and then we seem to forget it quickly. Practicing the truth does bring about a lot of change. My hopes for everyone here is that you join with us more often and stay awake a bit longer.